Title: BTS, Jungkook, Blackpink's Lisa, 17, Twice, and more K-pop acts snubbed at 2025 Grammy nominations. Introduction. The announcement of the 2025 Grammy nominations sent ripples through the music world, but for K-pop fans, it was a moment of deep frustration and disbelief. Some of the genre's biggest stars, RM and Jungkook of BTS, Blackpink's Lisa, 17, and Twice, were conspicuously absent from major categories despite their extraordinary global success in the past year. With K-pop continuing to dominate the global charts, break records, and build an ever-expanding fanbase, these snubs raise serious questions about how the Recording Academy views the genre and its stars. K-pop's rise to international prominence has been meteoric, and its artists, with their immense commercial success and cultural influence, have earned a space on the world stage. Yet, the 2025 Grammy nominations have shown that recognition from the prestigious award ceremony has not been forthcoming. This article delves into the significance of these snubs, the impact on the K-pop industry, and the larger implications for how the global music landscape is evolving. 1. The history of K-pop at the Grammys. K-pop's journey to the Grammys has been a long and complex one. While the genre has exploded in popularity worldwide over the last decade, its acknowledgement at the Grammys has been slow and sporadic. Despite the massive commercial success of groups like BTS, Blackpink, and Twice, the Recording Academy has struggled to fully embrace the genre in its awards categories. BTS and the 2021 Grammy breakthrough. BTS' path to Grammy recognition began in earnest in 2021 when they were nominated for Best Pop Duo Group Performance for their hit single Dynamite. Although they did not win, the nomination was a historic moment, marking the first time a K-pop group had been nominated in a major category. It was seen as a victory for K-pop, signaling that the Academy was finally starting to recognize the global influence of the genre. However, while BTS' international success continued to grow, the Grammys remained hesitant to acknowledge their dominance. In 2022, BTS received a nomination for Best Pop Duo Group Performance again for Butter, but again, they left empty-handed. The group also failed to secure nominations in higher-profile categories like Album of the Year or Song of the Year, despite their groundbreaking work. Other K-pop acts struggling for recognition. Beyond BTS, other K-pop groups like Blackpink, Twice, 17, and EXO have also had difficulty securing nominations in major categories. Blackpink, for example, has had massive success with hits like ddududdudu, Kill This Love, and their 2022 album Born Pink, which achieved major commercial success worldwide. Despite these accomplishments, Blackpink has not been nominated for any major Grammy awards, and Lisa, despite a successful solo debut with Lisa, has not received recognition in categories like Best Pop Solo Performance or Best Rap Song. The struggle for Grammy recognition is a consistent theme for K-pop acts. While K-pop artists consistently top global charts and set streaming records, the genre has yet to secure a foothold in many of the Grammys' most prestigious categories. This trend has only been more apparent in the lead-up to the 2025 awards. 2. The 2025 Grammy nominations, the major snubs. The 2025 Grammy nominations have left K-pop fans scratching their heads, especially after the genre's explosive impact in 2024. BTS, and Jungkook, Blackpink's Lisa, 17, and Twice were all notably absent from key categories despite their outstanding contributions to music. Here's a breakdown of the most notable snubs. and Jungkook. BTS, and Jungkook have both carved out impressive solo careers outside of the group's collective work. RM's album Indigo, released in late 2023, received widespread critical acclaim. The introspective and experimental album was praised for its depth and maturity, yet failed to receive nominations for Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Song Written for Visual Media, or even Best Pop Solo Performance. RM's work was seen by many as one of the strongest solo offerings from any K-pop artist that year, but the Recording Academy did not see fit to recognize it. Jungkook, on the other hand, released 7 in 2024, a highly anticipated solo single that broke numerous records and became a viral sensation. The song, featuring prominent international collaborations, was widely considered one of the biggest pop songs of the year. However, despite its massive commercial success, 7 failed to receive any nominations in major categories like Song of the Year or Best Pop Solo Performance. Jungkook's absence from these categories was a particularly bitter disappointment for fans who had expected him to earn a place among the nominees. Blackpink's Lisa, Blackpink's Lisa had an incredible 2024, following the success of her solo tracks Lisa and Money. These songs not only topped charts but also garnered critical praise for their distinct blend of hip-hop and pop, showcasing Lisa's versatility as an artist. Despite this, Lisa was once again overlooked in the major categories, including Best Rap Song and Best Pop Solo Performance. Many fans had hoped that Lisa would become the first female K-pop idol to secure a Grammy nomination in these prestigious categories, but this moment has yet to come. The lack of recognition for Blackpink as a whole is also noteworthy. The group's influence on the global music scene, coupled with the success of their album Born Pink, has made them one of the most internationally successful K-pop acts. Yet, the Grammy nominations did not reflect this achievement, signaling a missed opportunity for the Academy to embrace the group's impact on global pop music. 17 has been a rising star in the K-pop world for years. Their 2024 album FML broke records, and the group's intricate choreography, harmony, and genre-blending sound have won them critical acclaim. Yet, despite their immense popularity and a string of chart-topping hits, 17 was completely absent from the 2025 Grammy nominations. This was particularly surprising given their global success and widespread praise for their musicianship. 17's exclusion from the Grammys has led some to speculate that the group's more niche appeal within the K-pop fandom may have hindered their chances. While they enjoy a massive following, particularly in Asia, their global presence has not been as pronounced in the Western music market as some of their peers. Despite this, 17's snub raised questions about the Grammy voting process, particularly around the idea of Western bias. Twice is another major K-pop group that was notably missing from the 2025 nominations. Known for their catchy pop songs and vibrant performances, Twice has enjoyed major commercial success with hits like Feel Special, The Feels, and their 2023 album Ready to Be. However, the group's continued exclusion from Grammy recognition highlights the challenges K-pop faces in gaining mainstream recognition in Western markets. Despite Twice's strong presence in both the Asian and Western markets, their absence from the Grammy nominations only reinforces the perception that the Recording Academy has yet to fully acknowledge the genre's global impact. Fans of the group, particularly in the United States, have expressed frustration over the consistent lack of recognition. 3. The Grammys and K-pop, a tenuous relationship. The 2025 Grammy snubs are just the latest chapter in K-pop's ongoing struggle to gain full acceptance within the Recording Academy. For years, fans have pointed to the biases inherent in the voting process, with many K-pop acts feeling overlooked despite their clear achievements. The question remains, why does K-pop continue to be snubbed at the Grammys, despite its global success? Cultural bias. One of the most frequently cited reasons for K-pop's exclusion from major Grammy categories is cultural bias. The Grammy Awards have historically been seen as a reflection of Western musical tastes and preferences, with the vast majority of nominees and winners coming from the United States or the United Kingdom. Despite K-pop's undeniable influence on global music culture, many argue that the Recording Academy remains hesitant to embrace the genre fully, perhaps due to the language barrier, cultural differences, and the Academy's historical Western-centric focus. The voting system, an issue of access. Another significant barrier to K-pop's Grammy recognition is the Academy's voting system. While the Recording Academy's voting body is made up of industry professionals, critics argue that its membership is not sufficiently diverse. There is little representation of global music cultures within the voting body, which may lead to the underappreciation of non-Western genres like K-pop. The lack of K-pop representation in key areas such as production, songwriting, and performance on the Grammy voting board could be a reason why these artists remain excluded. The commercial versus critical divide. Another issue that K-pop artists face in earning Grammy recognition is the divide between commercial success and critical acclaim. While K-pop acts like BTS, Blackpink, and Twice have achieved remarkable commercial success, the Grammys often prioritize critical acclaim, with many of the top nominees being those who have been heavily praised by music critics. K-pop's more heavily produced and idol style can sometimes be overlooked in favor of artists whose music is considered more authentically Western.